Hey, Rob here for Quadratec.com. Today we're checking out my top 5 picks for storage and organization under $50. Now chances are, if you're watching this video, you may have just purchased a brand new Jeep Gladiator or maybe a Jeep Wrangler like I have here with me today. Or maybe you've had your Jeep for a while and you're simply looking for a couple inexpensive items that you can pick up that makes the time you spend in the driver's seat of your Wrangler or Gladiator that much more enjoyable. Now before I get into today's product review, if you haven't already, do me a huge favor and make sure you hit that subscribe button, so be sure to catch this as well as all of our latest product reviews and of course plenty more. Now one of the first items many people look for as far as comes to storing and organizing inside of your Jeep is a place to put your cell phone. Now you could just throw it up on top of the dash or maybe in a cup holder, but that's not very convenient to take a quick glance at it, especially if you've got it plugged into one of the charging ports inside of your Jeep. So that brings me to my first item, the Daystar hands-free phone grip. This is the perfect way to simply and easily store your phone when you're in the driver's seat of your Jeep. It's made from a durable polyurethane and foam. As you can see, the base is very, very flexible and adjustable, and it simply slips right into your cup holder. And because of that widely adjustable and squishy base, well, it's going to fit in just about any size cup holder out there, which means you can put it in your front cup holder, the rear cup holder, or even bring it along with you if you're going for a ride in a friend's car as well. And one of the things I really like about the Daystar phone holder is that it doesn't require any permanent modifications or installation in your Jeep. So simply drop it in your cup holder and it's ready to go. If you've got a couple friends along and you need access to those cup holders, well, you can just take it out, use the cup holder. When you're finished, put the phone holder right back in place. Now, as far as the phone cradle itself, you can see it sits on an arm up above the cup holder, and it does have an adjustable ball base that allows you 360 degrees of rotation. You can store your phone horizontally or vertically, and you can find the perfect angle that makes it really easy to give a quick glance at your phone when you're behind the wheel of your Jeep. Now, inserting and removing your phone from the cradle is really easy. As you can see, it's got a very, very large spring-loaded arm that makes it a simple one-handed job to insert your phone into the cradle and then to go ahead and again remove it when you need to grab your phone. Now the next item I want to talk about today isn't as much related to organization inside your Jeep, but it's definitely a creature comfort that I think is going to make the time you spend in your Jeep that much more enjoyable. Now, I think Jeep did a great job with adding some grab handles into the Jeep right from the factory. However, the ones that I think are up on the A-pillar at the sides of the windshield, they're just a little too far forward in my opinion to be very comfortable. So that brings me to our Quadratec 550 front grab handles. Now, these install simply and easily, again with no modifications required, by simply wrapping them right around the sport bar above your driver and passenger door. Now there's a large fabric panel that distributes the load, and then we've got 3 large hook and loop straps that simply wrap and secure around your sport bar, giving you the perfect place to put a grab handle that makes climbing in and out of your Jeep easier. It's also a great place to simply grab onto when you're riding down the highway or maybe cruising down the trail. Our Paracord grab handles are available in a wide variety of different colors for you, so you can pick one that, hey, either matches your Jeep or maybe accents it. And the Paracord provides a nice, soft and comfortable grip. Now the next item is back in line with storage and organization in mind. And again, I think Jeep did a great job when designing the interior of the Wrangler JL and the Gladiator JT, and they've given us a good amount of storage inside the center console. Of course, the upper tray is there to store a few small items, and then the main compartment is pretty large. However, once you start storing a bunch of items in there, well, it can get pretty disorganized pretty quickly. And that brings in our Quadratec center console storage tray. This tray quickly transforms that large main compartment into a multi-tiered, multi-compartment storage organization system for items that you quickly and frequently use in your center console. So things maybe you don't use that often, like maybe a tire gauge or a case for your sunglasses, well, you can throw down underneath the tray. And then the tray simply drops right on top to give you another level of storage for items that you use more frequently, like maybe a pocket knife, or there's even a spot in there for some loose change. Now, we've also taken into consideration that USB charging port that's in the center console, and you can see there's 2 cutouts, one on each side of the tray, that allow you to pass a USB charging cord right through the tray. Of course, a perfect solution if you want to charge your phone while it's sitting in that Daystar phone cradle. Now the next item up I have is one that I think everybody should have in any vehicle that they're driving. And that is, of course, a good flashlight. You never know when you're going to need a flashlight to maybe signal oncoming traffic in the dark that you're on the side of the road, maybe need some assistance, maybe take a peek under the hood if you're having some trouble, hopefully not with your brand new Wrangler or Gladiator, or maybe just simply looking for that toy that your kid dropped in the back seat. Now our Quadratec LED projector style flashlight uses 3 D-cell batteries, and then it's a 3-function flashlight. So the first click is going to give us our high, click it again, gives us a low power mode, and a third time gives us that emergency flasher mode that can come in handy. We also have a focus ring that's adjustable right here on the head of the flashlight to allow you to change that beam from a very wide to a very tight beam to make the flashlight useful in a variety of different situations. Now, of course, a flashlight is only good if you can find it. If it's lost or buried in the back of your Jeep, well, it's not going to do you any good when you need it. And that's why we paired our Quadratec LED flashlight with our JL JT flashlight brackets. Now, these brackets are designed to install right on the side of your driver or passenger seat in the front of your Wrangler or Gladiator. They simply clip onto the slider rails of your seat and then are held in place with a little bit of tension with a set screw that you install from underneath the seat. They're adjustable anywhere on that seat rail, so they'll work not only with our flashlight, but most other commonly sized D-cell flashlights as well. And they'll keep your flashlight at the ready in a very convenient and easy to access spot right inside your driver or passenger door, so it's always there and ready whenever you should need it. Now the last item I want to check out today, again, has storage and organization in mind. One of the things that you'll quickly realize about your Wrangler or Gladiator is that your glove box, well, it's a pretty small storage space. So that brings me to the Warn Epic Trail Gear passenger grab bar bag. This bag quickly and easily attaches right on that grab handle in front of your passenger seat with a couple hook and loop straps and gives you a lot of storage options and space here. The bags themselves are made from a heavy-duty marine-grade vinyl and ballistic nylon, which means they're going to stand up to a lot of use and abuse in your Jeep and the elements as well. And it simply installs by wrapping those hook and loop straps right around the grab bar and hangs there right in place in front of your glove box. Now you can also move these straps down to the back side if you like to move the bag a little bit higher. We've got a MOLLE webbing straps on the back side here, or you could use those to attach the Warn Epic Trail Gear bag to a duffel bag or backpack that maybe you're going to bring with you when you go out of the Jeep, which is a nice feature as well. See, we've got a nice large zipper across the front of the pocket with a divided storage area inside. And then we've also got a mesh storage pocket right here on the front of the bag for quickly and frequently used items that you need access to, like maybe a pen, pocket knife, or even your or maybe your passenger's cell phone. And then we've got these great red pull tabs all around the bag as well that you could attach some carabiners and some extra accessories to, or they even just make a great place to grab onto when you're operating that zipper. Now, if you guys want to get any more information or purchase any of the items I went over today for your Jeep Wrangler or Gladiator, you can click that info button to head over to Quadratec.com. Of course, if you have any comments or questions about any of the items, you can always leave this for me down in the comment section below or contact us at any of the options on the screen. Till next time, I'm Rob. I'll see you guys out on the trail.